Okay, I'm going to give you a brief look at functions here, just a brief tutorial. You don't even need the template for this one. You can just pop up on a new notebook. So you could call this functions. And you know, I think you're familiar with functions from math class, but even if you're not, I think it's pretty straightforward. So here is what a function looks like. There's a couple ways to write a function in JavaScript, but this is the easiest. Okay, so just like that, round parentheses, arrow. The arrow is made up of the equal sign and the less than sign, and then some braces. And then you want to give this a name, so let's just call it f. So f equals this. And basically a function, you put something in and you get something out. Okay, so this here is for stuff you want to put in to the function, and then here is directions for what to do with that stuff and what you should get out. All right, so you'll see it as I go through the examples. So let's just put that in there. I'm going to open up the console here for the first example. So now I'm going to, okay, so let's, I like to give myself some room to type here. So let's put the directions here to be console log hi. So a function is like a machine. You may or may not put stuff in, and then there's directions for how it should combine its ingredients and then put something out. In this case, we're not putting anything in. We're just asking the machine to say hi every time we use the machine. All right. So it's set up. So now we use the machine, right? F. We're not putting anything in, so we'll leave the parentheses with nothing in it and just run it, and it does what it says. It says hi. Okay, so that's an example of a really easy function. You're not putting anything into it, and it's doing something really simple. Let's just keep it uncluttered. Let's delete the use of the function there. Let's close the console. Now let's try something different. Let's say that we're going to put a number in. Oh, by the way, before we even do that, let's put nothing in here. And instead of asking it to print out to the console, let's ask for it to return it to us. So here we have a machine. When we use the machine, it just returns hi to us. So let's use the machine. This is how you do it. Like this, run it, gives us back hi. Okay. All right, let's delete that. Now let's actually put something in. It's like putting something in the blender. In it goes, and we want to get back x times x. So what I'm saying, if I put 4 in, it should give us back 16. If I put 3 in, it should give us back 9. So here you go. Let's use the machine. We have to put something in it now. Let's put 3 in. It takes 3, blends it up, gives us 9. Let's put 4 in. Takes 4, blends it up, gives us 16. It's always squaring what we put in. Okay. And then finally, you could put, let's delete that again. You can put more than one thing in here. So let's take out the directions. So I could put x, I could put another number in, x and y. So take them in, blend them up, return whatever you get when you add the two. All right. So this time I have to go, maybe put in a 3 and a 7. Adds them up, gives us back 10. We'll put in a 2 and an 11. Gives us back 13. So that's It's like you can think, so the X and Y are going in, and then they're being made into, that arrow, think of it as being made into their sum. Not much to it, okay? So that's functions, and in the next video, let me show you how we can use it for some more interactivity with our SVG shapes.